All right, welcome on back, everybody, to this episode of First CSP, channel dedicated to bringing you the first council shoulder patch issue from all councils in Scouting America, both past and present. Today, we'll take a look at Southwest Florida 88. This council was originally chartered in 1966, and then in 1994 absorbed Sunnyland Council. It is currently still an active council within Scouting America. Let's take a look at the first issue here. Is an S1, is defined with its yellow border, light blue sky, yellow BSA, and the very notable bear head, the Florida black bear, at the center of the patch. Nice, simple design, looks really classic. They actually continued variations of this, which we'll take a look at as the council progressed. Again, it does look like formally there were variations recognized within the first issue here, but those have been collapsed to just a range of color for the border and the letters. So this is just an S1. There are no recognized variants any longer. They've collapsed those together to just one issue. And this was the only one that had the Florida black bear as the kind of council logo there, council mascot on the patch. From here, they moved in their second issue to the panther head, the Florida panther, and most people within scouting would probably think of Southwest Florida and their council CSP as having a panther, because most of the subsequent issues have featured the Florida panther. This is their S2, so they're taking that same kind of design. Looks like they've moved a little bit more into the wetlands with the background. We've got a yellow border, light blue sky, yellow BSA, yellow letters, and now a panther head. This one definitely has been around a bit, a little bit interesting as far as the back construction. There, it's not plastic, but there's no backing here. It's kind of very thinly constructed patch, so certainly not as stiff as some of what we're used to seeing today, especially with the sturdy plastic backs, etc. And then we also have one that I remember from scouting when I was a Central Florida scout growing up. Much of the time when we would see scouts from Southwest Florida, invariably we would be seeing their S6. Happen to have the variation S6B. Difference between the A and B on this S6 is the sky. This is the darker sky, dark blue sky. It also had a lighter blue sky. But again, still carrying that essentially same theme forward. We've got the now still panther head at the center and kind of the scene of Florida in the background with the trees. Really nice patch. Again, this one happens to be an S6B, but kind of gives you a little historical record of the early CSPs from Southwest Florida and how they moved off the original black bear to the panther that they've continued to utilize moving forward. Put back up that first issue just to close. With that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please feel free to give it a like, share it with others. With that, hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the next episode tomorrow.